It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at Balfour Bay? And hopefully we'll have a It's King Ryan. There can only... This an open air out. And there's the bell to start round one. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
So, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you get hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fight that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
Threw the uppercut but did not score. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That right hook not connecting. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Lomachenko in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Garcia in that last round. Here we go for round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. No, we don't see a knockdown.
B-Day's now used to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A perfect counter shot. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. They both want the knockout. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. From this... There's the bell for round three. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The bravery... Whoa, wait a minute! Lomachenko is buzzed! I thought that was the end, but here we go again! Back into the fire!
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Garcia in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they... Whoa, wait a minute! Lomachenko in trouble! I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
No rest, and the kid goes down! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Nice counter. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Love the response, though.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter punch. Incredible work rate. He misses with that straight left. Landing in these exchanges punches. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when you catch it.
That does not score. Can't score with that jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Garcia in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You've got to take that confidence away.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that.
Gather in your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop it.
Start sticking into your body shots.
This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Misses with the straight left. Misses with the jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Both of these fighters have... One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full bow because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter shot lands. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Perfect counter shot. What art, what desire, but at what cost? Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leathers.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Start on Garcia in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
Here's his fight here. Come on, we've let him back into this. You're better.
Good round. I like that, Timothy. Good workout.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Right. I need him to be confident now.
And there's the bell for round 8. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, you're in for a great night.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That left uppercut doesn't score. Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
That's lights out right there.